Just did. Okay, so what you guys are going to be looking at is you're going to be looking at hydrates. And so this is an example of calcium chloride, which we played with earlier this year in the Baggy Lab. It's what you put on the road during ice storms, the road salt. And so this is the stuff that got really hot. If you look at this, it looks just like a solid. But actually, if we make this go away, deep down inside a salt, so this one's sodium chloride, if it was calcium chloride, water molecules can actually get attracted in there and get stuck in between those bonds, and so they get trapped. So even though it looks like a solid to you, it actually has water in the middle of it, and that's where the term hydration comes from, or hydrated. So it's hydrated. Now, if we were able to heat this up and take these molecules out and just be left with this, that's what's called anhydrous. So if you've heard of anhydrous ammonia before, that means it's without water. Okay, so you're going to go back to the lab and you're going to take either copper 2 sulfate or magnesium sulfate, and both of them are in hydrated form. Okay, no more than 2 grams of either one of them. So you're going to set up your Bunsen burner and your ring stand, your crucible and your triangle. So you want to clean out the crucible first, dry it off with the Bunsen burner, let it cool. Okay, because the heat's going to change the mass on it. So let it cool for a little bit, put it back. No more than 2 grams of your hydrate, either one that you choose. Heat it in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. Do not let the popcorn effect happen. So you'll see some of it popping up and out because there's water in there. So it's going to pop up and out. Don't let it do it if so there's too much heat. You want this to change. One of them you'll noticeably change, one of them you won't. So you're going to take about probably 10 minutes to make sure it's thoroughly heated. Let it cool as you just saw, and then mass it again, and you guys are going to actually figure out how much water was in that hydrate, exactly like the bubblegum lab.
Do we?
You can pop blisters.
You're supposed to. I mix them. I thought you were supposed to.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
That's what I did.
Why are we being called?